and Command Chief Master Sergeant Kevin J. Drizella. Folks, look at that airplane, C-31 Troopship out on the runway. Look at the back of the fuselage. You'll see the door on our side is open. The door on the other side is open. You may see green grass, or buildings, or trees, or sky, depending on where you're at. Now that will be the exit point for the U.S. Army Golden Knights on their full show this afternoon. Now you'll watch that airplane go up to 2,000 feet, circle around, and it will be dropping a streamer. And while it does that, Eric will keep an eye on that airplane for me. We'll tell you more about the people we would like to thank for all of the hospitality here at the base. Thank you to the base commander from the 633rd Air Brigade Wing at ATM on site. I can see it from here. It's got a big flag. It's just yelling, free money, free money. Put the glasses in, get free money here. Eyes overhead, 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 watch this. Watch the rear of the aircraft. Yep, there are the black and gold streamers. Now, having had those troopers going up with the Golden Knights and riding in that back door with them, I can tell you there is no conversation. The airplane will go in general bank. All the members of the team are on this side of the door. By the way, they are not wearing safety belts. They're watching those streamers very intently. They're making their calculations of what the winds are going to do from 2,000 feet down to the ground. So, if you look at the flags and banners around the field from where the wind is coming from, you could have already guessed that they are moving those streamers away in front of us. Doors are open, it's freezing. They are heated, not by jackets, not by gloves, not by boots, but by adrenaline. First jumper is out, our opening jumper today. That will lead off the show as the opening jumper and narrator, Sergeant Richard Sloan. He's from Barbersville, West Virginia. Sergeant Sloan is under free fall at this time, drinking 4 beers at 120 miles an hour. His descent indicated by a smoke canister attached to the heel of his gun boot. Now, there is a rush of adrenaline as the world gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And the speed of the air, 2 miles a minute, going by your protective headgear. The adrenaline is pumping. He's looking at an altimeter as it unwinds very rapidly out of 13,500 feet above the ground. He will look for a predetermined altitude, and then from streaking in the sky, deploy the black and gold canopy of your U.S. Army Golden Knights and start to track his way in towards the target area. Food, beverage, bouncing, toys for children, shopping, t-shirts from the air show AirPower over Hampton. T-shirts being sold, don't leave without yours. And now what? And listen, as Sergeant Richard Sloan makes his way back to the target area. Sloan will be taking off his jump gear, putting on his narrator's gear, due to dehydration, taking a long break of fresh water.
Skills and courage, not only in the air, but also on the ground. These brave soldiers have forged themselves to be proud points of honor in America's history. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sergeant Richard Sloan, originally from Martinsville, West Virginia. It has been my proud honor to fly our POW MRA flag on this, my 1,451st free-fall parachute jump. I will describe today a demonstration of free-fall as performed by members of your United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights. At this time, members of the Golden Demonstration are currently hired in our uniquely made C-31 Troopship aircraft at an altitude of 12,500 feet. The jump master is actually looking outside the left door of this aircraft. His head is outside the wind and the cold. Through a series of hand-on signals, the jump master is relaying heading directions to the pilot, maneuvering the aircraft to precise exit points for the jumper. Watch closely, as you may see, the nose of this aircraft moves slightly left or right in response to the stereo instructions. The speed of the aircraft has been slowed to 120 miles per hour, or the same speed as a free-fall parachute at terminal velocity. As the aircraft gracefully crosses overhead, the jump master will give a cross-shot signal of hot target, signifying that the airspace is clear, and it is safe to jump. The jump master has given the thumbs-up signal. Watch momentarily for two jumpers to exit. The jumpers are out, and the smoke is on. We now have two jumpers in free fall, rapidly approaching speeds of 120 miles per hour. These jumpers will fly their bodies apart to gain separation by using their hands, arms, legs, and shoulders as flight controls. Once they are 100 feet apart, they will turn to face each other and prepare for the time exchange. Each jumper will fly together, gaining a speed, distance, and rate of closure for one another. Contact has been made, and the 14-inch mahogany baton exchange. They now alter their body positions to form the 120 mile per hour spirals in the sky. The jumpers will now separate and prepare to deploy their main parachutes. And there you have the high-flying black and gold of your United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights. Mr. Charlie Hiller, former team leader of the Eagles Aerobatics team and parachute manufacturer, Mr. Steve Schneider, exchanged the first baton in 1958. Until that time, it was believed that two jumpers in free fall could not possibly make contact. The parachutes used by the Golden Knights are flexible wing gliders, constructed of a lightweight, ripstop nylon, and have a forward inherent airspeed of 22 miles per hour. The parachutes you see also have a set of steering lines. To steer left, the jumper will pull down the left steering line. To steer right, the jumper will pull down the right steering line. And as the jumper nears the target area, they will pull down both steering lines for the safest and softest possible landing. If you have any questions about the many opportunities available to you in today's America's largest corporation, the United States Army, please feel free to contact the Army recruiters located today at the High Show Center at the Rock Climbing Wall. Or you can contact us at 1-800-USA-ARMY. You can also discover the United States Army and the Golden Knights at the World Wide Web at www.goarmy.com. At 1,000 feet, these jumpers will conduct what is called a wind penetration check. The jumpers will fly directly into the wind, gauging the speed and distance across the ground. So in order to land on the dead center of the target, takes a great deal of concentration. The same degree of precision, discipline, and teamwork exhibited by the demonstrators and competitors is also reflected by the Golden Knights elite aviation section. Nicknamed Team 6, the pilots who fly this team aircraft average over 5,500 flying hours per aviator. And the maintenance technicians who have the mission of keeping the team aircraft flying have over 10 years of military experience. Together, their expertise results in the safest possible aircraft for the Golden Knights. C-31 Friendship's aircraft flown by the Golden Knights are twin turbo bucket cargo airplanes modified for double use. They have two large doors in the rear of the aircraft that can be modified for double use. Now, ladies and gentlemen, watch the first jumper bring in front of the displays. Start flag. He's bringing his parachute over top. Bringing the arms down for a safe target area landing. Not to be out there by his first jumper. Our next jumper is conducting his wind penetration check, keeping his close eye on the windsock located in the target area. He's bringing the parachute around, steering with his left hand, bringing it down slowly. He now slipping his eyes to a small black dot on the center of the vortex. Watch closely as he brings it down for a beautiful target landing.
Let's keep it G.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wonder what would happen if a parachute did not work, please watch closely. Our next jumper will demonstrate the dramatic carway maneuver. Our next jumper exits the aircraft, ignites the smoke canister as he glides to the open point. He's wearing 3 parachutes instead of the 2 we normally wear. He will look at his first parachute much higher than normal and intentionally causes malfunction. Please do not be alarmed when his first parachute begins to streamer. There is absolutely no danger of this jumper. Watch. But like no parachute in plane. This is our own solo maneuver yet one of our most exciting. The parachute is now accelerating earthward at speeds in excess of 90 miles per hour. It would be impossible for this jumper to survive a landing under this parachute, so he must release it completely. Return to free fall and then open main parachute. There you have a perfect display of emergency procedures. This is the same procedure a free fall parachute would use in the event you were to have a proper main parachute. The reserve or auxiliary parachute used by the Golden Knights is flexible wing glider constructed of lightweight ripstop nylon. There are some differences. It has a slightly smaller surface area with a much greater forward airspeed of up to 30 miles per hour. This allows the jumper to make it back in tight situations, such as a downtown intersection or a stadium. While each jumper will retract his or her own main parachute, only a certified parachute technician must pack the reserve every 108 days, whether it's used or not. The release parachute you see floating earthward will be recovered, untangled, and hooked up to be used again. Please, that this parachute does work towards you, do not attempt to retrieve it, as our recovery team is already on its way. On the third pass of today's performance, you will see an exciting car pass where 3 jumpers will simultaneously exit this aircraft, forming a diamond formation in the sky. Your United States Army is now a highly sophisticated and technological force. We have more computers than IBM. We have more aircraft than any major airline, and as always, offer you an unparalleled opportunity to become Army strong. You notice the front of the canopy, it has 7 openings. This helps inflate the flexible wing glider. Watch as our jumper brings it over, bring his hands down for a beautiful target landing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of moments, members of the gold demonstration team will simultaneously exit this aircraft to form one of many formations. The United States Army parachute team is comprised of mostly of non-commissioned officers. The 86 men and women of the team of Golden Knights are comprised of various jobs throughout the Army. The jumpers are out and the smoke is on. The team will take is heading in this direction. The left wing, right wing, and slot flyers and keyless movement, and from a wide diamond sky over the smoke trail. This vocal command cannot be heard during free fall, but signaling the outside jumpers. The turn brings the full pulse of jumpers, completing our bomb burst maneuver. There's the wave. And there you have the high-flying black and gold of yours, United States Army Heritage Team, the Golden Knights. As you may guess, these jumpers are faced with a unique situation, a traffic jam in the sky. These jumpers must gain vertical separation to allow for individual person into the target area. Looking high above and near front, it appears these two canopies are about to collide. But that is not the case. These jumpers will perform canopy relevant work in advanced aerodynamic design brand new canopies. It is possible to fly one canopy right in the hand of another jumper without adversely affecting its flight characteristics. Looking above to your left, it would appear that the other canopy is trailing them. That is a slightly smaller wing surface area, what we call a video camera rig. The jumper is actually wearing two cameras on top of his head, where you can take still photography and video. The two jumpers have now collided their canopies and have performed a biplane. These two teams of gentlemen must rely on hand-on signals. The bottom jumper, who is the pilot, must relay altitude readings above. Directly in front, our jumpers conduct this 1,000-foot split penetration check and also displaying the Virginia state flag. Our administrative support section also contains the Office of Command, Leadership Maintenance.
The all-female skydiving team. At 3 o'clock we will turn it over to the Thunderbird. So remember to keep the fluids going in. Yes, for you folks of the legal age and who are responsible. Yes, we have beer. Yes, we have your favorite soft drinks. Yes, there is an opportunity to get your favorite food items. And yes, shopping done here. We have the AirPower over Hampton Road t-shirts for sale. We have pins, we have patches, we have pens for sale. And we also, of course, have the items that make great gifts located in merchandise areas. Great gifts for an upcoming occasion, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, a graduation, or just something for yourself. All right, C-31 taxing off. We have with us now Master Sergeant Matthew Harris from Rochester, New York, who will be taking to the microphone as we get ready for our jet action. The things we want to say before that, though, according to the records, things that I have read, this is the 70th continuous year of the USO.